What's up, blue chips? It's Friday. One trade today, EXEL. Let's get to it. Hey traders, quick reminder, don't forget about the Discord channel that we have now opened up. The link will be down in the description below. I think it's further down, like where the Twitter and Instagram links are as well. And don't forget about the live stream tonight. We're shooting for 9:30 Eastern. I'll see you then. Here's a live trade. All right, so we got EXEL up here. The range doesn't look that crazy, so we'll look to start here with 100 shares. All right, she's making a nice little pop over 50 here. We're going to start here at 55 is what we got, and wow, did she shoot up on us there. We're going to add there just because that was a really quick move. Don't want to miss the top there and end up with a too crap of an average. We'll look for one more add if she wants to get up there towards 21, all on the same move. So we started that one a little bit early, but neither here nor there. We will add if we have to one last time. You got 69 on that second one, so she's kind of still climbing here. Don't want to add too close to that one. Would like this last one around 21 if she'll get there. Okay, here we go. Just kind of watching it. All right, we're going to hit it there at 87. A little impatient there. Didn't want this thing to just completely drop off. She might try to test 21, but we'll see what she does here. See if we can get a quick flush for half of our shares. We'll put them at 70. See if she wants to get down there. All right, 74. 72. Back up to 73. 70. There we go. Okay, so we're out half there at 70. See if we can get this thing to continue back down towards VWAP. All right, so it's shooting back up there towards high of day. This is a really quick move. We might actually look to add back to our position here. We're going to add there. We got 93. We're just looking for 21 to kind of reject here. This was a really quick move back up there. Looks like there's a lot of shares there at 21, so that'll help us out. Wish we would have been a little bit more patient there for the add. We probably could have got way closer to 21 there. I mean, we got 93, so it's not too bad. But it was pretty clearly going up there on that move, and to at least test it to see what was there as far as the liquidity. So we're kind of looking for this thing to reject again here at 21 since it was a big move. All right, so we have our order here at 75. We're just going to go ahead and cancel this and take it. I got 7. It looked like it dropped there. We did get 78 there. So that was a little frustrating because we had it at 75, but she just didn't want to hit it. We were looking at VWAP, which is sitting here at 73, so that's kind of why we had put it at 75, but it just didn't seem to want to make that last little attempt, so we just hurried up and took half there just to be safe. And we'll see what we can do with the rest of these shares. Hopefully we can get a VWAP break and cover closer down there towards 2050. So paying too much attention to other stocks. She's now making a 21 break again. Not too happy about still having my not full position, but we have 200 shares here. This is kind of a quick move up to test too, and if we do break through 21, it's probably going to make an overextended move through 21. So we're either looking for this to get rejected at 21 again, and then we'll look to get out half of our shares down towards our average and then see what the other half wants to do. Or if this breaks 21, the plan now is to let it run because it's most likely going to run hopefully up there towards like 21.20 is what I'm looking for, and then we're going to look to smash it again, and then we'll see if we can get back down to 21 again. So that is the current plan. it's deciding what it wants to do. Okay, we broke 21. There's no way this is all it's going to do. How many times we've been learning too that sometimes we see this little bit of a stall. We always tend to get in there and then it decides to pop. So we're not going to fall for it this time. Besides, this isn't far enough over 21 for us to really want to get involved with more shares anyway. If it only gets here, we'd just be looking for it to get back under 21. We'll keep our current average and see if we can let it work for us. And there it is. Okay, so here we go with the pop. Let's see if we can keep climbing here. We want something in the 20s to get an add. Here we go. All right, we're getting that extension, 16. See if we can get one more good pop here. There we go, 20. Let's get one there, 22. All right, we're going to take it there at 18. Kind of felt like that was kind of it. It made its... we wanted that 20, so we got pretty close. Of course, now it's going to try to get up there again. This is a pretty big move. We figured it would be. As it got through 21, it would squeeze a little bit. So now the goal is to get back down to 21, and we'll see what it does there. All right, we're coming back down. I'd love for this to get back closer to 21. But we're going to look to reduce. Okay, the bid's climbing. We're going to take half there. We're just reducing to half size again just in case she wants to squeeze back up. Don't want to have our full size there if she wants to go back towards high of day. So at this point, we're kind of managing what seems to be a red trade. So obviously it could have been a green trade earlier. I let it get away from me. But we're going to see if we can get this thing back under 21 to help us out and make it a green trade. So it's all in the market god's hands now. All right, we're down to 89 here. We've been sitting at 88. All right, here we come. See if we can get filled. The bid's through. This is so frustrating. I have 100 shares. They told me that. Okay, we got it anyway there. I was going to cancel it and take it, but it filled as the ask went through it. That's so frustrating. Okay, so we're going to take these last 100 shares and hopefully get a VWAP break this time and get that flush that we've been waiting for. Hopefully down to that 2050 area. All right, so we put our stop here. It's been kind of struggling at 21 here. All right, we just got taken out. The thought process there was if she regained 21 or got through 21, that it was just going to squeeze back up. So we just decided to take it there, make it a green trade. Not necessarily afraid to lose on this one, just kind of starting to look like the charts that I was showing you guys about grinders. So really just didn't want to deal with it anymore. All right, traders, so that was my trade on EXEL. And as you can see, it did start to look exactly like every other chart, which has been a grinder. It couldn't look more textbook grinder, honestly. And sure enough, we got stopped out. She went up. She tried to go high a day, double topped, and came down, formed a descending triangle, and she flushed. So, yeah, F you, EXEL. But it does look like she's trying to climb again and become the grinder that we thought she was going to be, but not before just laughing at me in the process. So that is what it is. Not too upset about the trade. We started it early. We made the best of it. We managed it pretty darn well, if you ask me, and we came out of it green. It wasn't a very big green trade, $19. And as we know, each ticket, I like to round it to $1 now, but it's actually less than that. So it's actually going to be like $9, probably a little bit more than that. So close to $9 to $10. But just very frustrating that this is what we were looking for. And then obviously it it gave it to us after we decided to get out. So don't forget about the live stream tonight, 9:30 Eastern. Obviously, as usual, don't know what the subject's going to be yet. I probably should start thinking about those more often. I could probably come up with a list. Maybe I'll do that today. And the Discord channel, links down in the description below. I just got to scroll down a little bit to get to it. And hopefully either I talk to you in there or I talk to you tonight. And if I don't do either of those, have a great weekend. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Always appreciate that support. And if you have any questions or comments, again, Discord, live stream tonight, or just leave them down below. And I'll talk to you guys in whenever. If I don't talk to you, have a good weekend. And I will... That's it. Okay, I'm done. Peace!